מזמור לדוד, הבו לאדוני בני אלים, הבו לאדוני כבוד ועוז, הבו לאדוני כבוד שמו, השתחוו לאדוני בעבודת קודש, כל אדוני המים אל הכבוד, יראים אדוני על מים, על מים, על מים רבים, על מים, על מים, על מים רבים. כל אדוני בכוח, כל אדוני בהדר, כל אדוני שובר עזים, ישבר אדוני קרצה על במות, ויקדם כמו רגל לבנון, וסיריון כמו ברמים, כמו ברמים. כל אדוני חוצב להבות אש, כל אדוני יכיל מדבר, יכיל אדוני מדבר קדש, כל אדוני יחולל איילות, ויחסור להרות ובחלות, כולו מרכבות, כולו מרכבות, כולו מרכבות. אדוני למעלה ולישב, וישב אדוני מלך לעולם. אדוני עוז לעמו ייתן, אדוני יברך את עמו בשלום. We're on 138, HHDs.
Shamor v'sachor v'dibur echad Yishmiyanu hamiuchad Adonai echad u'shemo echad v'shemo letiferet v'letchila L'chadodi Shabbat, לכו ונלכה, כי מקור הברכה. מראש מקדם, נסו בסוף מעשה, במחר שבת תפילה. Shalom, Ateret Bala, Gam Besimcha Utzola.
מזמור של יום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני ולזמר לשמך, להגיד בבוקר חסדך ואמונתך בלילות, עלי עשור ולנבל, עלי היגיון בחינוך, כי שימחתני אדוני בפועלך, ומעשה ידיך ארנן, מה גדלו מעשיך אדוני, מאוד עמקו מחשבותיך. צדיק אתה בא?
Yes. Tzadik katama yifrach en frach, tzadik katama yifrach, tzadik katama yifrach en frach, tzadik katama yifrach. Keres balevanon isher, keres balevanon isher, keres balevanon isher. Keres balevanon isher, keres balevanon isher, keres balevanon isher. Shitulin beit Adonai, shitulin beit Adonai, shitulin beit Adonai, shitulin beit Adonai. Bechazvot Eloheinu, bechazvot Eloheinu, bechazvot Eloheinu, yafrihu. Bechazvot Eloheinu, bechazvot Eloheinu, bechazvot Eloheinu, yafrihu.
All right, so we're on 142. People, let's join in. Shalom Aleichem, Malchei HaShalem, Malchei Elyon, Malchei Elyon, Mi Melech, Malchei Amlakim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Boachem Shalom, Malchei HaShalom, Malchei Elyon, Malchei Elyon, Mi Melech, Malchei Amlakim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Baruch Hu Shalom, Malchei HaShalom, Malchei Elyon, Malchei Elyon, Mi Melech, Malchei Amlakim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, tzedechem לשלום, מלכי השלום, מלכי עליון, מלכי עליון, מי מלך, מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא, הקדוש ברוך הוא, יתגדל ויתקדש מרבה, בדברי חילותי וימליך מלכותי, בחייכון ויום איכון, ובחיי לכל בית ישראל, בעגלה ובזמן קריב, וילמדו יש מרבה מבורך, עולם על מעלמיה יתברך, יתברך וישתבח, יתפאר ותרומם ויתנשא, יתהדר, יתהלל, יתהלל, שם קודשה ויחוד לאלה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, דמירה ועלמה וימרו. Amen. Michelle, will you come and open the Ark for the Barchel for us? This side. One of those things. Top. I was good. Hold hand, warm heart. All right, we're on page 148. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר בדברו מעריב ערבים וחוכמה פותח שרים, ובתבונה משנתי, ומחליב על זמנים ומסדר את הכוכבים, ומשמרותיהם ברקיע כרצונו, בורא יום ולילה, גולל אור מפני חושך וחושך מפני אור, ומעביר יום ומביא לילה, ומבדיל בין יום ובין לילה אדוני צבאות שמו. אל חי וקיים, תמיד ימלוך עלינו לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני. המעריב, ערבים, אהבת עולם, on 150.
אהבת עולם, בית ישראל, עמך אהבת, עמך אהבת. תורה ומצוות, חוקים ומשפטים, אותנו לימדת, אותנו לימדת. על כן אדוני אלוהינו ושופטנו, קומנו נשיח בחוקיך, ונשמח בדברי תורתך, ובמצוותיך לעולם ועד. כי הם חיינו ואורך ימינו, ובהם נגן יומם ולילה, נגן יומם ולילה. ואהבתך אל תסיר ממנו לעולמים. ברוך אתה אדוני, אוהב עמו ישראל. אוהב עמו ישראל.
Dara, practice run for next week. So on 152. Tell them to please rise. You're in charge. Please rise.
Please rise.
Okay, there you go.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kavod, Malchuto Leolam Va'ed.
Have a seat. Go.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך. ושיננת לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובכלך ובקומך ושבתם לראות על ידיך והיו תוספות בעיניך ושבתם למזוזות ביתך ובשעריך.
Nice and slowly. Okay.
ויאמר אדוני אל משה לאמור, דבר אל בני ישראל ואמרת עליהם ועשו להם ציצית על כנפי בגדיהם לדורותם, ונתנו על ציצית הכנף בצד תכלת, והיה לכם בציצית וראיתם אותו, וזכרתם את כל מזוות אדוני ועשיתם אותם, ולא תעתרו אחרי לבבכם ואחרי עיניכם אשר אתם זונים אחריהם. למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם, אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים, אני אדוני אלוהיכם אמת.
You want to take my book? Yes, I keep saying a little slower, because next week she's really going to be nervous. So, and you're doing it tomorrow morning again with Merle, so just so you know. Okay. Let's see. We're on 156, and we're on 4.5 lines from the bottom. וראו בניו גבורתו, שיבחו והודו לשמו, ומלכותו ברצון קיבלו עליהם. משה, מרים, אהרון ובני ישראל, לכן משכירה בשמחה רבה, ואמרו כולם. And when your children witnessed your dominance, they praised you and accepted your rule. And Moshe, Miriam, Aaron, and all of Israel sang to you in the words of the Michanach. ונאמר כי פדה אדוני את יעקב, וגואלו מיד חזק ממנו. ברוך אתה אדוני, גאל ישראל. So we're on 160, let's try and read through the Hebrew together. And then Tula will sing and then we'll do some of the translation. Just because I think we need a little extra oomph for peace at the moment. 160. השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום, והעמידנו מלכנו לחיים, ופרוס עלינו סוכת שלומך. ותקננו בעצה טובה מלפניך, והושיענו למען שמך, והגן בעדנו, והסר מעלינו אויב, דבר וחרב ורעב ויגון, וירחק ממנו עוון ופשע, ובצל כנפיך תסתירנו, כי אל שומרנו מצילנו אתה, כי אל מלך חנון ורחום אתה, ושמור צאתנו ובואנו, לחיים ולשלום מעתה ועד עולם. ברוך אתה אדוני, הפורס סוכת שלום, עלינו ועל כל עמו ישראל ועל ירושלים.
השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום, והעמידנו מלכנו לחיים. השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום, והעמידנו מלכנו לחיים.
Rhythm. So give us a place to rest, eternal our God. Bring us into shelter, into the soft, long evening shadows of your truth. For with you are true protection and safety, and in your presence are acceptance and gentle love. So watch over us as we go forth, and prepare for us as we return. Spread over us your blanket of peace, over all we love, over our Jerusalem, and yours. We're on page 162. Are you yes?
ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורתם ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל עוד היא לעולם, עוד היא לעולם, עוד היא לעולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורתם ברית עולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורתם ברית עולם. וביום השביעי שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורתם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורתם ברית עולם.
Mama Maureen, will you come open the ark for us for the Amidah? Yeah? And then you can actually crawl a little closer by that heater if you're cold. So on page 164, would you please rise for the Amidah? You look good in there. You look good in there. Okay. Adonai Yosef, Otay Tiftaru, Yagid Tziditav. Adonai Eloheinu, Elohei Avotenu V'Imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Adonai ve'Adonai, El Elyon, Somer Melachutavito, Ve'Gonei HaMakom, Tzedok Tzedok V'Imaot, U'Nivra B'neihem Mashiach, Melech Moshe Mashiach, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham, Yitzchak, Adonai Elam Adonai, Mechayim B'Tovat HaRashia, Shokel Chaim V'Chesed, Mechayim B'Tovat HaRashia, Omen Noflim V'Cholim, U'Matir Asurim, U'Hayim Emunato, Yishenei Achar, Mikao Ha'arut, U'Midon Elach, Melech Memit Makayim, U'Matziach Yeshua, Melech Atah L'Chayot Metim, Baruch atah Adonai, Mechayim Ha'etzim. אתה קדוש, קדוש, קדושים בכל יום יעלו בסלע. ברוך אתה אדוני, האל הקדוש. אתה קידשת את יום השביעי בשמך. אתה יכול השבת לעשותך. אלוהינו, אלוהי אבותינו, קדשנו במצוותיך. ותן חלקנו תורתך וסעדנו מצוותיך, וישמחנו בשבטיך. וגדולה לך באמת, ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש השבת. תגידו בהצלחה.
Retzei Adonai Eloheinu, Be'amcha Yisrael, U'tehilatan be'ava v'dalet, U'tehil ratzon tamid, Avodat Yisrael Amen.
יתברך ממשיך תמיד לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני הטוב, שמחה לך אלוהים יעזור. אלוהי מסור לשמי מהארץ, וחי מדבר מרמה, פתחתי לי בתורתך, ושמחתי דוב נפשי. עשה למען קדושת, עשה למען תורתך, ועשה למעשי אביך, ושלם למעשי אביך, אמן. Hold hands, honey. This is cool. Have a seat. I think I don't know if you did both. Yeah, we had both.
Gillar sonen med fil, vägen till bil. Gillar sonen med fil, vägen där blir alecha. Adonai, Adonai, to reach, Adonai, to reach, go inside your heart, just me. Go inside your heart and see what it wants, what it needs, what it yearns when you read. Go inside your heart and see. May the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be true. May they be acceptable to you. Oh, my rock, and my redeemer. Oh, say shalom, bimruma, huya, say shalom, hallelujah. Ve'akol Yisrael, ve'yimeru amen. Oh, say shalom, bimruma, huya, say shalom, amen. Ve'akol Yisrael, ve'yimeru amen.
So in this part of the service, we take a moment out to think of those people who might need an extra prayer. Could be because they're physically not doing well. Could also be because they're emotionally not doing well. If you have the name of such a person, we'll start over here and then we'll go the circle all the way around.
Ryan Davies,
Faithful.
Michaela,
Elaine Feenberg, Ruth Jordan, Janice Rosenberg, Lisa Libo, Catherine Singer, Michelle Peterson.
Isha Israel.
Mejor habrá leimotenu. May the souls of strength who bless the one
So this week's Torah portion, Mahalotecha, has lots of things in it. But most of all, I think what I walk away with when I listen to Moses speaking here is that he has a profound sense of loneliness in this Torah portion. So he has kind of reached an emotional low. So after the drama at Har Sinai, the revelation, the golden calf, the forgiveness, the building of the tabernacle, and then the entire book filled with codes and holiness, all the people can think about is food. So now you know we come by it honestly. Jews and food still go together. So this is where it comes from. If only we had meat to eat. We remember the fish we ate in Egypt at no cost. Forget the rest, that it was the cost of slavery. Also the cucumbers, melons, leeks, onions, and garlic. But now we have lost our appetite. We never see anything but this manna. It was enough to make anyone despair and feel alone, even if you're a Moses. And this is what he asks God. He says, "Why have you brought trouble on your servant? What have I done to displease you that you put this burden of all these people on me? Did I conceive them? Did I give birth to them? Why do you tell me that I have to carry them on my back to a land you promised on oath to their ancestors? Where can I even find meat for all these people? They keep wailing to me, 'Give us meat to eat.' I cannot carry all these people by myself. The burden is too heavy. And if this is how you're going to treat me, God, go ahead and give it to somewhere else or kill me. If I have found favor in your eyes, do not let me face my own ruin." So when I read this part every year, I think, "Ay, poor Moses." And yet these words deserve the closest attention. And inevitably our attention would focus on the last thing that Moses says. He wants to die. But I don't think that that's actually the most interesting part of his speech. Because Moses was not the only Jewish leader to pray to die. Elijah did, Jeremiah did, Jonah did. All of these people had issues with leadership, and trying to lead the people of Israel was almost impossible. We already know that. That's an old story. So the man who gave Moses his first tutorial in leadership was his own father-in-law, Yitro, who warned him of the risk of the very burnout that we hear Moses having. And this is what he said in the Torah portion that was named after him. He said, "What are you doing? What you are doing is not good. You and these people who will come to you, they will only wear you out. The work is too much for you, and you shouldn't do it alone." Yitro then told him to delegate and share his burden with a team of leaders, much as God is about to do in our parasha. It's interestingly, I think, that Moses' burnout occurs immediately after we read, at the end of the previous chapter, that Yitro is disappearing. And next week, 2 weeks from now, next week is Shlach Lecha, and the week thereafter we are in Chukat. And then we hear that actually Miriam just passed away. And then immediately we have that scene at the Merivah, when people ask for water, and Moses loses his temper and strikes the rock instead of talking to it. And it's the act that cost him the chance to lead their people into the promised land across the Jordan. So it seems that both in their own different ways, Yitro and Miriam were essential emotional supports for Moses. When they were there, he coped. And when they were not, he lost his poise. So it made me think, yes, leaders, any kind of leaders, need soulmates. People who lift their spirits up and give them the strength to carry on, because no one can really lead alone. But then to return to Moses' speech to God. The Torah may be hinting here that the way Moses conceived the role of leadership was in itself a problem. So let me repeat it, what he said. Did I conceive all these people? Did I give birth to them? Why do you have me carry them on my back? To me, that is kind of the language as a leader, as a parent. But I don't think that Moses was ever that kind of a leader. He said of himself, "I am not a man of words." He was not particularly close to the people. Aaron was, Miriam was, and Caleb ben Yefuneh also had the power to calm the people. Moses had neither the gift nor the desire to sway crowds, resolve complexity, or attract a mass following, or to win a popularity context. That is not the kind of leader that the Israelites needed, which is why Moshe was chosen by God. Not a man seeking power, but one with a burning sense of justice and passion for liberty. But perhaps Moses' problem is that he seems to have felt that the leader must do it all. He must be their father, their mother, and their nursemaid. He must be the doer, the problem solver, omniscient, and omnicompetent. And if something needs to be done, it is for the leader turning to God and asking God for help. In other words, Moses thinks he has to do all of it. The trouble is, and I think you all know that, if you have a leader who is a parent, then their followers remain children. They are totally dependent on him. They do not develop skills on their own. And they do not acquire a sense of responsibility or even self-confidence that comes from exercising it. So when Moshe is not there, he has been up on that mountain for a long time, and we do not know what has happened to him, the people panic, right? And they make a golden calf, which is why God tells Moses to gather the people and then assign a team of 70 leaders to share the burden with him. He says, don't even attempt to try and do it all by yourself. And I think there were lots of leaders in our history who felt that they had to be the great man that could lead. Whether it was King Saul, who lacked strength of character, or King David, who commits adultery and worse still, incites murder. And then Solomon, who apparently is blessed with wisdom, but is seduced by his many wives, into folly. And the result of all of that is that the kingdom splits. And only a few subsequent kings are actually equal to the moral and spiritual challenge of combining faith in God with a politics of realism and a civic virtue. So I think that leadership in Judaism is about diffused responsibility, making each individual count, building cohesive teams on the basis of a shared vision, educating people to their full potential, and valuing honest argument and the dignity of dissent. I think that's what God was trying to hint at to Moses when he told him, take those 70 elders and let them stand with you in the tent of meeting. Sorry, my pages keep sticking together. And then it says, God will come down and I will speak with you, plural, there. And I will take some of the spirit, the soul that you have in you, and I will put it on them. So God was telling Moses he needed to share his inspiration and give of his soul to others. Educate rather than infantilize the Israelites, so that they could learn to take individual and collective responsibility for their own future. And as soon as Moses sees that the 70 elders shared his soul and his vision, all of a sudden he is not so depressed anymore. His attitude was transformed. And immediately thereafter, it is as if a new Moses stands before us, untroubled. Why? I think you know the answer. God let Moses see the influence he had on others. For a brief moment, God took the soul that is on you, and let me show you what happens if I put part of who you are, Moses, on them. So that Moses could see the difference he had made to one group, the 70 elders. And then he knew he had made a difference. And all of a sudden he understood that his life was not in vain. He had disciples. His vision was not his alone. He had planted it in others who would continue his work after his lifetime. That was enough for him. I think it should be enough for us. But I'm very excited about this upcoming year ahead of us, where we have people who have joined us on committees who want to be involved. I look forward to hearing from you, your ideas, your thoughts, what we do well, what we could do better. I think it makes for a wonderful new year. So thank you all for joining us for that. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. All right. So, okay.
Shabbat Shalom.
Continue with the Aleinu on page 586. Aleinu מעשה ראשית, שלא עשנו בני הארצות, ואנו כמשפחות אברהם, שלא שם חלקנו בהם, וכל עלינו ככל עמונה, ואנחנו קוראים שחבים ומודים, לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא, נאמר, היה אדוני מלך על כל הארץ, ויאמרו, יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד. Have a quick seat. Just introduce it and then sing it and then sing it. Yeah. Just give me a second. At this point in the service, we also take time out for all of those people who were dear to us and who have passed away. They were our parents, they were our siblings, our uncles, our aunts, our grandparents, our husbands, wives, and partners, our children. We lived with all of these people. We shared moments of great joy and celebration, and also moments of great sadness. And tonight we remember them.
There are stars up above, so far away we only see their light. Long, long after the star itself is gone. And so it is with people that we loved. Their memories keep shining ever brightly, though their time with us is done. But the stars that light up the darkest night, these are the lights that guide us as we live our days. These are the ways we remember. We remember as we live our days. These are the ways we remember. We remember. יש כוכבים שאורם מגיע ארצה, רק כאשר הם עצמם עבדו בינם. יש אנשים שזיו זכרם מאיר, וכאשר הם עצמם אינם עוד בתוכנו. אורות אלה המבריקים בחשכת הליל, והם שמראים לאדם את הדרך, את הדרך. הם שמראים לאדם את הדרך, את הדרך. We remember, we remember.
These are the people we are remembering this week. Bernard Greenblatt, beloved father of Stephen Greenblatt. Kurt Bentheim, beloved father of Harriet Gundel. Therese Scher, beloved mother of Gavin Scher. Hilliard Edelstein, beloved father of Merle Williams. Marlene Salinger, beloved sister of Sandy Schoolman. Lorna Belling, beloved mother of Herbert Lewis. Simon Echt, beloved father of Lenore Carr. Maurice Zeiger, beloved grandfather of Mark Zeiger Guerra. Michael Richmond, beloved husband of Monica Richmond. Ilana King, beloved mother of Rena King. Diana van der Bijl, beloved grandmother of James Lomberg, and these are also the people that we are saying Kaddish for this week. Andy Lazarus, Cheryl Rogoff, Myra de la Harp, Edgar Stern, Frances Hanauer, Liz Teunissen, Dina Koster, Audrey Wiener, Rabbi Dr. Robert Ash, Carrie Castle, Rabbi Tornopolsky, Stephen Gruzd, Yosef Ben Shimon Gelem, Lisa Nagam, and David Andrew Newton. I'm going to ask you to please rise as one community. Within the liberal communities, we all stand. And that's the reason why I've combined two traditions. Anybody here who's observing a yard site, if you're comfortable, or if you are mourning, if you are comfortable, come up front. So we can say Kaddish together. It also gives the community to find out where you are and reach out to you. Gadal Yitadash Reva, Yamad Rad Ute Yamid Chayvon Melvon, Chayvon Reitzay, Agala Bizman Karev Yorun Amen, Hesh Merava Barach Levanei Amaya, Yisharach Vishtasharach Ba'ar Shulam V'Naseh, Yitarach V'Kater V'Taz Shmei Shisham Richu, V'Lam Mikol V'Kata Shivta, Tushkata V'Nekmata, V'Amiram Ve'olam V'Yorun Amen, V'Hesh Shama Rabba Mishmai Chayim, Aleinu V'Kol Yisrael V'Yorun Amen, Yaseh Shalom Livrama, Yaseh Shalom, Aleinu V'Kol Yisrael V'Yorun Amen. Have a seat for a minute, people. I will do a few announcements. First one is that Sunday morning is Ian's unveiling. So if you have at 12:30 an hour to remember a good friend of this congregation, so I would suggest you come and do that. It would mean a lot to Jillian and her family as well. Let's see. Sarmies, next drop is on the 17th of June. Distributions will be on the 18th. If you want to bring fresh fruits or other produce, bring it only a day before. We have Mazel Tov for people for their birthdays. Jason Milwitsky, Esti Rosenberg, Stephen Kaplan, Philip Katz, Elizabeth Gundelfinger, Andrew Pile, Michael Rosenberg, Joshua, I don't know how to spell it, Sihul, Wayne Sussman, and Kevin Lurie. Anything that I'm missing? Anything else that I'm missing? Nothing else. So we are going to call up. Do we have any little people? I think we have a few, yes? Are you hiding out?
Just left.
They just left. Right. Okay, then we have to attack the chocolates ourselves. Not even two ones with a baseball cap? No? Okay. Then we're going to go straight into I don't know now.
Sure.
What did you do? What did you have down there?
I don't know now.
Okay, I don't know. Yeah, okay, go ahead.
I don't know now. I share my love. Let's turn and pull. Let's see it run. Let us sound. That hurts so cold. As I'm in the share, holding run. I don't know. I share my love. Let's turn and pull. You see me run. Let us sound. That hurts so cold. As I'm in the share, holding run. Yeah, I'm a ray. Keep what's a cold.
הקדרוכי ואישה והעילה ומחי יריעתי אדוני ולא יראה אדון עולם השם עליו וקרן כל יסיר יראה ונשא בחסו כל אזי מלך שמו נקרא.
Well sung, everybody.
Okay, Shabbat Shalom, welcome back to life.
Thank you.
Can't wait to hear
Shabbat
all the
Shalom.
stories.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat
No,
Shalom.
stop, yeah.
Shabbat Shalom.
Coming next door for Motsi and Kiddush.
Thank you, everybody. Shabbat shalom. Thank you.